Welcome to our channel tutorial video again. Today we are going to show you how you can design a logic circuit which is produce a high and output signal S for the given condition. Here given figure represents a simple copy machine. There is a stop signal S which is to be generated to stop the machine operation and energize an indicator light whenever either of the two conditions exist. So what are the conditions? In the problem statement we see that there is two conditions. One is there is when there is no paper in the paper feeder tray, and another condition is when the two micro switches in the paper path are activated, which indicating a jam in the paper path. The presence of paper in the feeder tray is indicated by a high at logic signal P. Each of the micro switches here, Q and R, it will produce a logic signal high whenever paper is passing over the switch to activate it. So we have to design a logic circuit for this simple copy machine. So here we are pretty clear that the S output will be logic 1 whenever P equal to 0. Here P equal to 0 represents there is no paper in the paper feeder tray, and S will also be 1 for the two cases where Q and R both indicating a paper jam. This is our analysis. So after analysis we can see that when the output will be 1, when the value of P is equal to 0. So for the first 4 item here we see that for the first 4 item 0, P is equal to 0. That's why we will get output 1 here. So if P equal to 0 we will get output 1, and again we will get output 1 when both Q and R are 1. Here in this term Q and R are 1. For the min term 3 Q and R is 1. That's why output is 1. Again in case of 7 Q and R is 1. That's why output is 1. So we will get output 1 for the min term 0, 1, 2, 3 and 7. So if we see that from the problem statement, this is pretty clear. If P equal to 0, output will be 1 because P represents there is no paper in the paper feeder tray, and if the Q and R both are equal to 1, that represents that two micro switches in the paper path are activated, which indicating a jam in the paper path. So when P equal to 0, output should be 1, and when both of the value Q and R at a time is equal to 1, output will be 1. So here in the truth table we see that again I tell you that if since first 4 term from 0 to 3 P represents 0, that's why output S is 1 here. And for the min term 3 and min term 7, that means the input combination 0, 1, 1 and input combination 1, 1, 1, that represents a paper jam. That's why output is 1 here. The value of P equal to 0 represents there is no paper in the paper feeder tray. That's why S will be 1. And since in the min term 3 and 7, that means 0, 1, 1 input combination and 1, 1, 1 input combination represents that there is a paper jam in the paper feeder tray. That's why output is 1. So we will get output 1 for the min term 0, 1, 2, 3 and 7. After getting a truth table and the value of s as output, we will simplify the value of s. Here we use math method, and we just put down the value 1 1 in the minterm 1 0 1 2 3 and 7. So in the first row, that 4 1 actually are in adjacent position. That's why we will just common those four. That means 0 1 2 3. Those mean drum makes a group, and again 3 and 7, these two mean drum makes another group. We know that how we will take common the adjacent one. We will take adjacent one by the power of 2. That means we will take only one at a time, 2 1 at a time, 4 1 at a time, 8 1 at a time. Okay, so here we will get only two function, because we group, we make group here, only two group here, one is here. So in here we see that for the minterm 3 and 7, those both make a group, and it will represents the value qr. Since for 3 and 7 the value of p is changing, that's why p will not consider for the 3 and 7 group. And in case of 0 1 2 3 minterm group, here we see that the value of q and r is continuously changing. So since the value of p is not changing for the minterm 0 1 2 and 3, that's why we will choose the value of p after simplified function. That's why we will get 0, we will get the simplified expression p prime for the minterm 0 1 2 3, and we will get qr for the minterm 3 and 7. So we will get the function s equal to p prime plus qr after simplification. Now we will go to the circuit diagram portion. Here in this circuit diagram portion, we clearly see that we need one AND gate, one NOT gate, and one OR gate. So here, this is the circuit diagram. P prime goes to OR gate, then Q and R both will be AND. After ANDing, it will go to OR gate, and S will be the output. Thanks guys for your patience, and if you need to know more, please visit our channel regularly, and if you are new in our channel, please click the bell icon and subscribe our channel. Thanks again. Thanks for watching.